Coach Chris ewa and Coach Carlin so atena so ha. Frame Nana Kofi osi ahene ba ko pe. That's our journey about part of the show. Na catch we are seeing say Kencity Media Limited. Emma Afcon coverage ni na enti ye media platforms ni na active. Obenya ye Man FM, obenya ye Ash FM, obenya NAP Radio. Na social media handles nya so on sabe kan ho. Enti lineup no aba. Ye bedi ho komo akra. Na Ghana Morocco match ebasi. Oshe Ghana team na we 23rd appearance here Afcon tournament. Your best finish they say your winning competition be in 1963, 65, 78 and in 1982. Now your captain Andre Dede Ayew. Ranking I was the FIFA no Ghana place 52nd in the world. Oko Morocco say we on 18th appearance and appear Afcon tournament no ase. Na men semre na yeni kuba Coach Chris akwaba.
Yeni awsiane.
Bibi aboko.
Na me na do me gusuti ase.
Great. Coach Carlo be fine.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Great. Coach, you're about 25 minutes to kick off. Expectation is saying na Sakra na medical mount the lineup na abano what monitor the Afcon tournament so far and run a Saturday. Cameroon able match against Burkina Faso win 2-1. After that game is no Kevin Sunya 1-0 win over Ethiopia and able match number 3 2 p.m. Senegal enya 1-0 win over the Warriors of Zimbabwe. And Bisa said expectation is saying for Ghana game.
Osiani Adibakwa Abededi. Since I started tournament in Rise, the fact that the level of African football is up there with the very best. And so Ghana, Nase, the Queen Ambassador Usube down with the world. You need to go out there believing in your ability, believing in your capability. Say, Ube to me, IUBB.
Okay.
It's a national project. I've never seen the Black Stars win any major tournament in 40 years.
Yeah.
What you say? And the time has come. Adibiara omampinin, any nim dear, any ni omani sika, any bibia attention. Dia, say to me, yeah, Edim Faswo, Ebe Bromino. Intermediate, my expectation is very simple. Is that at the end of the day, we should go out there and believe in the ability of the Ghanaian. Say, Bibiani wa Ghana never can say, Obeya onto me. Intermediate, I'm expecting the Black Stars to step onto that pitch, walk onto that pitch, without a doubt. Omo against one of the very consistent teams in Africa. Morocco team here, and yet team we just saw Senegal versus Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Me say, no matter how hard Zimbabwe will fight, at the end of the day, the quality will come to the fore. The quality will show. Because now Senegal mukase Zimbabwe no
yeah.
Who cares? It is the first game of the tournament. Every team is warming himself into the tournament. And Senegal,
okay.
You've taken the 3 points away. And this Senegal team, you know, coach was say they can only get better and better game after game.
Yeah.
That is what I want to see the Black Stars do. In a bad year against Morocco, I hope we don't lose the game.
Okay.
I will take any of the 2 results apart from the Black Stars losing it. Your board drawer, I'll be extremely excited because it gives us a perfect platform. You bet to me they are elevating a move towards our next game. You're winning so the end there, we are on our way to something big. But Oceani, it's not going to be easy because the opponents in your mobile board, they are first and foremost a very difficult team to beat. Morocco, one of their strongest weapons is the fact that they don't concede too many goals.
Yeah.
Yes, we share your team here. We don't score too many goals. And if the defensive network were to show up today and dominate your attackers, not just defensively, we will have problems because your team, you say, yes, we don't tend to concede too many goals, but there are too many individual errors to be higher team. We saw that against the Algerians, ball friendly game. And in due time, maybe a coach Kasha will get into the selection of the team, and then I'll point out some few things that I'm very happy about. There's some few other things that I am not happy about at all.
Okay, but Jacob, initial comments about a game never see.
Honestly, many Jipa say You say this is not a time to be experimenting. No. If it is a test case for Omaino, it's a test case for all FAs, say, whether they were sleeping on the job or they were doing their own work well. This is a major tournament across Africa. No is pay attention to this tournament. And you can see by the record about over 200 players all over from Europe are taking part in this tournament. It shows that Africa have what it takes to do a lot in terms of world competition. Depending on how we are able to carry ourselves as administrators and to be able to put the right mechanisms or the will to put the right mechanism and never boy am I excelling in tournaments like this.
Okay.
Now I'm narrowing it down to Yankasai or Ghana. We are blessed. We are a country that is blessed with a lot of talents. The only challenge we have is we don't do things right. That is why anytime we are going into major tournaments like this, we are always having question marks around us, just because it's we know within us and the only challenge high or minus is here.
Okay. You bet see His Excellency the President of the land. Now akufo-addo the message the Blasters of Ghana ahead of the next game after that. You will go through the lineup. Now if you come no, hear the amount. It's His Excellency the President of the land. Okay. And see, before I beat His Excellency, your headline up quickly now, Yentuaso. Goalkeeper, Joseph Wallacott, Eshe game na say. And the Yado, Baba Rahman, Daniel Amati, Alexander Jiku.
Of the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations Championship. I send best wishes from all Ghanaians to you, the playing, technical, and management teams of the senior national soccer side, the Black Stars. We're all happy that finally the Afcon 2021 tournament, which was postponed from last year, is now going to be held, the coronavirus pandemic notwithstanding. Like with every other edition of Afcon, the Ghanaian people demand nothing short of ultimate glory from the stars. The pressure to succeed is understandably high because of our status as four-time winners, and also because it has been 40 long years since we last lifted the trophy. The target for you, naturally, is to bring the cup home. We have to go a step further than the second places recorded in 1992, 2010, and 2015, and bring the 40-year drought to an end. The task may be daunting, but it is certainly not insurmountable. I believe that in the current crop of players, we have the talent to match any of the best teams on the continent. The Ghana team has been penciled down as one of the favorites for the tournament because of its sheer quality. Let us work to bring the prediction to fruition. You, the current crop, wear the jersey of the Black Stars, the same jersey worn by Ghanaian legends such as Addo Damite, Ben Simmons, Agrifin, Wilberforce Nfum, Edward Aqua, Mohamed Salisu, the non-pareil Babayara, Abdul Razak, Opokunti, and Francis Kumi. Wear it with pride, wear it with determination, be of one mind and spirit, and be united on or off the pitch. Whether you are in the starting 11 chosen by coach Milovan Rejevac or not, you owe it a duty to back and support wholeheartedly your teammates representing the nation on the field. That is how a 5th Afcon trophy for Mother Ghana can be achieved. To you, my fellow Ghanaians, now more than ever is the time to throw our unwavering support behind the team. Yes, I'm aware that there are 30 million coaches in Ghana. However, in this age of social media, we cannot allow any form of pessimism, especially in our comments, to filter through to the team. We cannot, directly or indirectly, afford to break their morale. In the highs and lows, in good or bad times, we must show the team that we are Ghanaians and we look out for each other, no matter what. We can make the Black Stars a force to reckon with, once again, on the continent and in world football, beginning with this tournament. Go for gold. Go for the 5th Afcon trophy. We can do it. I know we can. May God bless the Black Stars and us all. And may God bless our homeland Ghana and make her great and strong. I thank you for your attention and pray that we and the Black Stars have a great tournament.
His Excellency, the President of the land, akufo-addo ena yatene kano na nesem no me bon to fa say 40 years in Ghana yentumi nyi kruwa no nti e o man nyina expectation say Ghana betumi age that trophy no oye player who say jesi na wo hye no legends like Opokunti, Agrifin, Babaya no mo enya hye jesi ne pen Opoku efie no nyina ka ho nti protected jesi na ehye no and I say we Ghana ni a baby ade na du no ye me comment no enye comment e beboa na team no ahye mu nkran enye sabe ne be kasa kasa bi a emfa enda so emre team no Coach Grace I think say ne kwanso na say His Excellency but before that ye call all the way Yaoundé na ye ne your colleague Kofi Jeju 4kg ekodimo okay what you mean ka
Nana Kofi Osia Netonka.
We are live on NET2TV and on man 107.1. When our Yaoundé, you're about 20 minutes to kick off. Ghana Morocco, I don't know what to make a share.
Nana Mama for Muti on man 107.1 after that is no more share on NET2 television. So Aquaba, Hemfa, Emra, and Net Game Katia, and Basso, now they say, and it's a start Ahmad Alhaji Sports Cinema, and a Median Basso, they said they can the pictures and videos, and they can send them on Ababa warm up. I don't can say, Anna Api, on Jamaica, and Paco Room, or dressing room. The Black Stars of Ghana, they can add the line up at the mama, we went to the summer cut the cramp on what the after TV, so I'm out for a should be nothing. Somebody can announce I'm kind of far almost no more booty, you know. I want to hold the now answer that in him until they ever want to tell so at the Amama. Now, so the Akanin Dano, in the Mr. Yababuano, and the Abraham Tuesday, now Baba Bear warm up. I got a team, our number 314, that is 214 Ghana time. I'm on the Dicamba PM cry. Our steady one answer crumple and on see upon also answer na Morocco for but 316 that is 216 Ghana service and no Mbappe do ya na usual answer so no a rapid so the leader of the team Andre Ronnie Morgan the guy you and the park and so no catch them round and say come on guys let's go and do the job and one yanko na Juma assurance no yanko yin no ma ba ya warm up here and the akwa room our dressing room I have and chakra in about 10-15 minutes time no over you na face na dey na I say so na ko to see
Kofi once ka line up na me line up no
the blood stars of Ghana, your line up who here will find the and Joseph look Wolakot, and all kind of goalkeeper, and also a goalkeeper, and then for you know, second year of an face on your soft. Rami are you captain and the team as our and a captain abandoned and so on. Joseph Fensto, Abdul Rahman Baba, Ghana Amate, Idris Baba Mohammed, Kamal J. Sulemana, Anna Alexandra Pamna, Ben Choku, and the branch of Makuma with the Juba from that game. And the Amamon, Rama, and Wolako, attention of Baba Rahman, that started from the left side of defense, now and the Yadom, I started from the right side of the fence. Joku and Amate, ever Dramape, Baba Idrisa, no money, not yet there, Thomas Yapate, and the other way, Joseph Peso, I started from the left wing now, Kamal D. Sulemana, I started from the right side of the midfield. Not Jordan, I started from the attacking side of the Amai, and more energy, saying that the 4-1-1-3 and after the 4-1-1-2 has the Amama from who the air going down. In between Thomas Pate and it's different as well. Papa is also the airboy to my own. The Afcon and I want to make a year.
It's on Kapa, but let me say, you'll be seeing any other was after first have ever seen a banner being new ever to us. Okay, it's Yenia Kofi Kencity 4kg now sending from Yaoundé. What my airports Ghana and Morocco game and na match no chassis. Coach Chris, line up no for our viewers once again. Joseph Wolakot, Andy Yadom, Baba Rahman, Daniel Amati, Alexander Jiku, Baba Idrisu, Thomas Pate, Kamal Din Sulemana, Jana Yu, Andrea Yu, Anna Joseph Pinto. Coach, I'm in on the lineup.
Idea a say selection Coach Milovan Rabat idea to join. And no any players are their tournament. Whether you like it or not, Senator, His Excellence is kind, winner or more.
Yeah.
And they say a town mystery. But at the back, I say your boys need to here. They say your goalkeeping department. You know, we have a very inexperienced goalkeeper, a goalkeeper who has never been to any tournament before.
Yeah.
So it is very important, sir. The back four, including Baba Idrisu, they will acknowledge the fact, say, we have a very inexperienced goalkeeper who needs to be given maximum protection. Morocco for unim sana ara so yo modia o ma yo mo homework ni na evi o mo nim say Wolakot obo a certain division in England o mo nim say Wolakot only any international tournament exposure, you know. So very quickly they want to test him and to say, oh yeah, the back four, the back side, and I said the entire playing team. What you don't want to do is to get the ball being thrown at you left, right, center. We should put up a proper wall like a repelling Crawford to allow Wolakot to warm himself into the game. Under no pressure, you can give the ball to him, let him have a feel of it. This is not the time I say player be any unnecessary antics be. Everybody must stick to the game plan. Obi only Milovan Rivals Biano. The 4-1-4-1 system is a preferred system.
Yeah.
But at the time, no, he had a certain striker up front who could cope with his back to goal in open spaces. Asamajan did not only have power, but he had pace. He had skill. He had proper technique. The 4-1-4-1 now wasn't their binding. I'm ready to see me. But some who say that team number TV number one say, who is the one going to lead the attack?
Okay.
Is it Jordan Ayew who is going to lead the attack with his brother playing right behind him? And I said they are going to go flat this way. If the two of them are going to go flat, then we are going to go a typical 4-4-2 as a formation. Yes, I didn't cry. Because formation at Morocco for the ball, they are playing 3-4-3, which could turn into what? A 3-5-2, which means the Morocco form, they are going to stretch the game. They are going to play with them. And you say Arabs, so they are wing play. They are not the diagram.
Yeah.
Until your fullbacks will need maximum protection. Me, I don't want the day you be banner Andre in the boss setting with Joseph Pencil and Kamadi. These two guys are very pacey. So I want to see the two of them assisting the fullbacks in the Baraman and Andiado. Senebeya will have good cover because the Moroccans knows how to. I want them quite fast to edit double up on a player who is struggling defensively. I just hope that is what is going to happen. They will lead that so that Jordan, because he's younger, because he's got enough energy to bend and all that, or not drop deep into midfield because you're now. We should have proper transition. And I think with Jordan, I would have thought, say, and can you ball Wakaso need Baba Idrisu so that Partey will play in that number 10 role. Somebody who can progress the ball from midfield. But he's not done that. Suddenly, kind of, and nothing about what he should have done and what he shouldn't do. But I just hope, say, no move, look, like the president said, we've got, and I said, over the years, the players who want Shesha jersey.
Yeah.
In recent times, this is the jersey that the likes of Michael Essien, Sulemuntari, Asamoah himself have worn. And to say, nah, say, who can almost Shesha jersey in Huna? Look, yes, Rono.
Okay.
Okay. 40 years there.
Okay. Coach Chris, Coach Jacob, I'm tell about the lineup.
Me like Coach Chris I was a little surprised about lineup, but this is not a time to say something against the lineup. Maybe Coach Nunim, the reason why or deploy this formation of Peso, because in coaching, everybody have his philosophy, and looking at the coach, I was judging him by what he did against the Algiers. So I was anticipating, say, maybe he was trying to be smart, but or on other plans. Because I was expecting a certain worker to play with Baba Idrisu in front of the central defense, Wakaso on the left, and then Baba Idrisu on the right, so that you have 2 DM to do the stopping for us. But he chose to go by this game plan. So let's see. Maybe we do. I was not privileged to be at the training session. Maybe there's a reason why I want person on board that system. So going forward, being a Ghanaian, we expect like Oman Penyika, we are in a competition now. History by history, you are winning 4 times. So these players are supposed to be privileged to be even wearing the national colors at this time. This is not the time for us to be having fanfare or whatever and be joking. This is a business time. So let's go all out there. Even the least player on the squad, once you wear the national colors, you should know there's 30 million Ghanaians back home expecting you to deliver. So we entreat the players have to live up to expectation because, and I also entreat the technical team, the coach just should not stop at the training session. Because for the past 40 years now, 3 consecutive times I call finals, I would say we lost on those finals based on the authority that was not coming from the technical direction of the team. And then my team here, they trophies.
Okay.
So this is a all-out game for Ghana.
I heard NET2TV, Oman FM 107.1, 2021 Afcon coverage, and Black Stars of Ghana any Morocco game and che you're less than 5 minutes in a game no. Coach Chris, first half, what should be the game plan for Coach Milovan?
Look, Obia what deep is two teams. Morocco starts the game as favorite.
Okay.
It is if you go into a game as an underdog, you need to come up with a strategy. Your interest in the game will not went down very early.
Okay.
And we have to be very careful. We have to show them respect, but we don't have to overdo the respecting. Respect them as an opponent capable to punish you.
Okay.
And you need to be very cautious. But when you get hold of that round object, let them see that you are very capable of hitting them.
3 times
if you start presenting the ball to them on the silver platter, these guys are there for the taking. No,
one win each, one draw.
We need to
there haven't been a
be very resistant in whatever they are going to throw at us. Now, look, I just hope that is not going to happen. The day you should go and stand up top.
Okay.
So he's given the responsibility to receive the ball from Tate and rather progress the ball into Yamasa.
Okay.
The transition is very, very poor.
Okay. Coach Chris Meda say you have to also our man 107.1 at the commentary now. When you live pictures no our NET2TV. After first half ever I will toss their mind.
National anthems.
Gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Morocco.